Well, I'm delighted to say with us now we have Foundation Director Philip Rudling, Sports Inclusion and Development Officer Emma O'Connor,
Hello.
And AFC Wimbledon lady striker Georgia Heasman. Phil, great news, we've been nominated for a London Football Award. You went to the recent launch event. Tell us more.
Yeah, it was great. We put it in just before Christmas, and I felt, because I'm still fairly new in the post, what's our strongest project, and for me it was clearly our Women and Girls programme. So we applied to be a nominated club, and we died when we were shortlisted, along with QPR and Brentford.
Emma, it's one of your programmes. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I've been at Wimbledon now over 3 years, so it's something built slowly, but it's a sort of joint work with ourselves and also the ladies section as well. So we're at the foundation's more the community engagement with schools and sort of outside of schools, where the girls section, it's all about the team. So you've got from the underage groups, and then you've got the two ladies teams as well. So it's really a joint thing between the foundation and the girls sections of the teams as well.
Georgie, you must be really excited about it, and obviously being one of the players for the ladies' first team, and the fact that the whole ladies and girls section is really thriving at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. It's growing each year, and it's got to the stage now where like all of the underage groups or the youth teams are now like there's 2-3 teams of that age group as well. So the youth section is thriving like massively. We've now got 3 ladies teams, which is something new this season.
Yeah, new one this year.
Yeah, new one this year, and it's just it's growing each year, and it's great to see actually.
Emma, you must be really pleased with the fact that we've been down to one of the recent events you had at one of the at Tooting and Mitcham recently, and the numbers are increasing as well, aren't they?
Yeah, it's becoming a pain, but a good pain. So when I started, the numbers of girls playing football was quite low, but every session we're doing now, we're getting well over what we should be, so like 30-40 girls that are attending sort of school. But I think that's sort of the changing climate now, where it's okay for girls to be playing football, and also because of the success of the Lionesses, it's sort of filtering on to the underage groups where I can play football. If she can play, I can play.
Phil, it's really exciting times, isn't it? I mean, obviously now we've had the news that it's full steam ahead to go back to Plough Lane. The foundation can really increase its presence within Merton, and we're having another drive for the food bank, of course, this coming Saturday.
Yeah. I've always wanted to, since I've started, the focus is in Merton and Wandsworth in particular, and obviously still in Kingston. So I've always wanted to do as much as possible there, and historically we've had a great relationship with the food bank. We had an amazing amount of donations a couple of weeks ago. And we've got one more collection for Saturday's game, so we'll be out where the inflatable usually is. We'll just have a stall out there actually. So if any supporters want to bring down some more contributions to the Wimbledon Food Bank, we would really appreciate that, and I know the food bank guys will as well.
Just whilst we're wrapping up, Phil, as well, what other sort of projects have we got going on at the moment with the foundation?
So we've got quite a few different bits and pieces. We've got one big project with Clarion Housing, which is a Friday night league down at Tooting Mitcham FC, which is engaging sort of young people from 11 to 25 on a Friday night, getting to play football, but also getting them to do some volunteering and access some sports qualifications. We've also got some funding from Wimbledon Foundation, the tennis people, so we're doing for the first time for a while I think, some free multi-sports holiday programmes, disadvantaged young people in the sort of Mitcham and Wandsworth areas, so we're doing those next week. Yeah, and just exploring a range of different sort of opportunities really.
Well, Emma, Phil and Georgia, it's great news, well done.
Thank you.
Thanks.